Sorry, I've just...
Blades and I haven't cut myself yet. That's right. Right, Jack Cat? The secret is to use sharp blades, right? It's safer. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Oh, goodness. That's right.
I think that's good.
Hey, Billy Pogo, please give that boy a big hug for me.
Tell him his blanky's on the way.
Yeah, and Billy, his blanky's on the way. It left today?
Yes.
Okay, he's got a big orange blanket. That's his, Billy. And that's 4 gallons. Use that here.
It's addressed to him.
Yeah. Oh, and it's addressed to him. So it went out in the mail today. Meant to send that and I forgot. Yeah.
That's better. There we go. It's open.
All right. Well, we're going to get started because it looks kind of like we've been getting storms off and on today. And now look at her. She's here already.
She's dead on time.
How do you do that, baby girl?
She's been waiting right here.
Isn't that something?
Jump there and then
Totally cracks me up. Well, we're going to get started because
Ooh, listen to that.
there's a lot of thunder and lightning especially, so we don't want to get caught off. So we're going to kind of speedy it a little. Yeah, we've been sending boxes out all day. What day is today? Friday? We started on Wednesday, we sent some out. Thursday, we sent a lot out. Was today's as big as
Not as big as yesterday.
Okay, but we're getting it. We're in the S's. Doesn't mean if you're before the S's that you may not get it by the beginning of the week because we skipped around a little bit.
Well, there
And
were some later.
yeah, some later ones and some we had to double check on and things like that. So, but a lot of them went out and we got a lot more to do. We may not do any packing tomorrow or Sunday, but believe me, we'll start full force again on Monday again.
There's a few that are already full, they just need to be boxed.
Be boxed up.
But yeah.
But it's really
Working on
looking
it.
better. Yep, looking like we're making progress. And a lot of...
All them bat litters are done.
All the what?
The ones where we have lots of people, like the S's and the M's.
Oh yeah, the fat files.
Yeah. Those are all the.
Yeah, that's
pretty
good.
much done, so.
Lynette has helped a huge amount. Angie has helped a huge amount. Janet's helped. Beth has been in there every day helping. Courtney has helped a lot. I haven't actually been packing up this time. I've been busy back and forth looking stuff up, which that's what slows my time up. But I've been able to devote my time on that. That's the one, Beth, that bothers the heck out of me when I'm doing my
And I don't know
computer.
who this is. They were asking me earlier.
That's Malia.
Okay.
Malia.
Okay.
Hey, Ra. Okay, we are ready. We have 2 here from Mayumi, and we all know Mayumi's from Japan. Don't get too comfortable because I want that box next. And Mayumi, we appreciate you so very much. I was hoping this is what it was. Most of the time I was told that the boxes were overweight at the post office. UPS paper is way heavier than I imagined. I really wish my box could be delivered without any damage. Take care. And she's drawn pictures on this. Oh, and the kitties are crying because there's no UPS paper. And there isn't. That's cute, Mayumi. I'm gonna save that. Look at that. She did that herself.
Cool. Cool.
That was pretty cool. And you ripped it. Mayumi sends us.
Very talented.
She's known to me by being the what is this we call that? The toffee? Tuli? It's the chicken cream of chicken packets, and these are really great. We even use these when we have them in kitties gruel, so they like it. Hey, we ought to try this on some of those that we've been working on. Want me to give you one to try tonight? Okay. Beth has also been doing the late night feedings too. So we've been using and abusing her big time. She's told me she's going to stay an extra week. Maybe not.
Where do you want those?
How about we pack some up there and maybe for the girl. Aw, come on, you gotta move. You know your picture's on that bag over there. This one is also from Mayumi. No UPS paper, but lots. Oh, we have something extra in here. There's probably, Mudgy, there's probably like 2 dozen altogether, I would say. And just think these came all the way from Japan. That just blows my mind. And there's also a little Cat Your Heart. This is a toy for cats. Carry this with your cell phone or with your keys as an accessory. The moment you see your cat, you can play with her. Don't play with your friends because cats will be jealous. And it's called Jealousy Cat Your Heart. Oh, it's got a... Now that is cute. Oh, isn't that what you can plug into the phone? Look at that. That is really cool. You know, I got a kick out of Lou Beth this past week at the Mayumi, thank you for this. At the catathon, she has her cane, and on the end of her cane, she put 2 bead strings on it, and she was forever playing with the kitties with that. So she had her own kitty toy right there on her cane. It's to play with the kitty. It's to have it like on your cell phone. I put mine down in the house. And you can plug it in there, and then you have your kitty toy with you all the time. Pretty cool, isn't it? Thanks, Mayumi. This one came through Walmart, and I believe Deborah, who is Kitty Mama 2, sent this. Kitty Mama 2. And she sent, it's extra heavy duty paper plates. If Jimmy comes in, I got 10 of them. Okay. It's a package, there's 140 of them in there. And this one too, there's 2 cases of them. So, Deborah, Kitty Mama, we appreciate that. Yeah, store them on the counter. We use those for Cat's Cove and the Barney cats, so they're well used. And when you feed that many, we use a lot. Yeah. Oops, we got a little piece of UPS paper. Yay! We'll save that. Thank you, Kitty Mama. Kitty Mama 2. Put that there. She keeps sitting. You know what? If you scoot up, right there, you can lay down there. Okay, you lay down. I'll use this. This is from our friend Tiger Cat 54, who is Aunt Julie. Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry, did I miss that one?
Do you want? Well, hello, Forrest. It's a dozen of the tiki food. This stuff looks like it's human quality. It's good stuff. And there's a couple sardines. And these, anytime I get whole sardines, I give them to Octavia. And she's learning to expect this now in the morning. So that's from, oh, there's 2 of them. There's two cases of these, or 2 dozen. Thank you, Julie. And, oh, Sharpie pens. We can always use those. The Sharpie permanent pens. Oh, and what's this? Is this what you smell? There's 2 packages. It's called Life Essentials. Oh, this is salmon. Salmon goodies. Is that what you're smelling? Oh. Look. Let me, oh boy, are they salmon? Whoa, got a whiff of that already. Here, you want those? Here, you can have that.
Do you want me to put some of these in the cupboard and then the rest?
Yeah.
The rest where?
On the cupboard counter.
In the counter in the store.
Yep. Thank you, Auntie Julie. We could probably put that one in there and we'll use it.
And you want the pens in your desk?
Oh,
or in the cabinet?
probably in the mailroom, in that one bin, where we put the permanent things in. We got a really cool thing. Beth had provided it. Bin, it's 3 sections. They have, each of the sections have bins in them. So we've got like tape in one and permanent felt pens and the felt markers in one, and it's just really nice. I love it. It helps us be really, really organized. So that's great. All right, you rascal, we'll throw those out there. He's a little tater kitty. A little tater kitty.
I'll leave that for a moment.
You know, tomorrow morning, early, we have 4 kitties going to be leaving. Courtney's going to be here in the morning. We have a kitty down here in the box. We have, Courtney's going to be here in the morning. I think, oh golly, I'm not positive, but I think she said like, she'll be here at 7:15, I think, and she wants to be gone by 8. I think that's what she said. And so she's taking Corbet, the kitty, instead of Ginger. She's going to take Corbet. She decided all these on the very first day. She's going to take Maui, and then Kitty Q and Casparella. And I'm not sure if you know or not, but when she went into the back Thumper's room, she saw Althea and fell in love with her. And she wanted to take her, but you know, she's not spayed. She hasn't had her physical. We just only have one vaccine in her yet. So she's going to come back. She came out a little while after that and said she figured it out. She was going to be making plane reservations, and she'll come out, I think it's the 2nd week of July, and she'll be done by then. She'll be spayed. Yep, the calicos are going to go tomorrow morning. Yep, 4 of them. She does. She has all calicos at home, and her license plate says Calicos on it. So it's really cute. We should take a picture of her license.
From Las Vegas. Are you a wealthy or how rich are you? I'm back. You're you're not wealthy. Yes, I guess so. I agree.
That answers that, huh? Michelle is here. She's our packer-upper and
Hang on, there's 2 in there.
get all the things organized and filled and stacked and all that on Friday nights, and she just got back from vacation.
You don't like those either?
So, we're glad you're back.
Oh, thanks.
Did you miss us?
Yeah, I did. I
missed
didn't
you.
have my computer. I was on the webcam watching that.
Oh, well, this says glass, and it's from Brianna P. Brianna P. from Maryland, right? Yes, Maryland. And it has glass and fragile, and it's heavy, and I don't know what it is. I was afraid to shake it. Hey, could we use those in there?
Oh, just what you need. Just what you need.
Yep, much needed. Should I just...
That's no, we won't put that down. It's coming.
Did good. Glass is right, and the favorite kind of glass that we like. Baby food. I'm going to set them here so we can get the paper off of them. It's all baby food, our much needed item. Bella, I found her in the corner this morning. She was crying because she overheard me tell one of the volunteers we got to go lighter on the baby food. And she thought sure she was going to get gypped of her baby food jars. So we'll have to give her a half of a jar tonight.
I have a feeling it would be mostly the kitties had to share.
Yeah, because Bella has to have her baby food. This morning when I was doing breakfast, she was so cute. Some mornings it's like, oh, she'll take it or leave it, but she usually has some of it. And this morning she was so excited. You can always tell when she's excited because her ears are forward and her eyes get really big, and she just has this look of anticipation about her. And oh gosh, she was. And sometimes if the little kitties come over and they want to interfere with her eating, she'll just leave them, go ahead and get in there and eat it. But this morning one of the babies came over and she whacked them on the head. It was like, this is mine today and you are not going to get it. We got a whole bunch of baby food, John. Well, it's full of paper. Oh, okay.
And I'll take the box
Do you
through
think?
and fill
Okay,
up.
we can do that.
I'll put them on those little
Judy,
things.
yep, Judy's got some trays in there.
Yes, so just pop them in there and I'll go and do that.
Let me figure this out.
So you really missed it.
Oh gosh, I'm just kind of guessing, Mudgy.
Lots and lots and lots.
Lots and lots and lots. Maybe 4 dozen. I'm kind of guessing though. There's a whole bunch of it though. Yeah, for kitty and cat house. Thank you. Don't you love that?
I'll fill this one up here first.
Okay. It's really heavy, Janet. Yep, that's our friends. For kitty and cat house. Thank you for making sure our kitties got their kitty food. Yeah, thank you. And look who's up here eating the snackers. Pumpkin just had some baby food. Yeah, are you done? Are you done? You can jump over there. Atta good girl. Yeah, so thank you for that. Yep. There's a whole bunches of them. Oh, your sponsored kitties. Preakness. Oops, we gotta read. It just says it came through Amazon. And we have a toy, which is their paper. Oh, bleach. Now somebody emailed me today that we were getting bleach. Let me go check my paper. Do you want to get up there, really? Be careful. I think that's what is in here. 96 ounces of bleach. Do you know this stuff, you used to could get this for less than $1 a gallon? Not anymore. It's not cheap. Yeah, I appreciate it. We use bleach every single morning and in our mop water. So Donna G, thank you. Yep, appreciate it. I'm gonna, since it's already ripped, I'm gonna tear this down and take this out. Oh, wait a minute, there is a paper. Yep. It's Donna G. Donna G, thank you, Donna. There we go. The advantages of Steve being home. Yes. Oh my goodness. And this one, Preakness, you're going to have to move, honey bunny, because this one's really big and heavy. Let me see if he'll help us. I need help. I need help. He's coming. Excuse me for stepping in front. All right, little girl. Here's Preakness while we're waiting. Isn't she nice? How come you haven't been adopted yet? Huh? Oh, she's purring. Oh. All right. right, and who's this one? Anybody know who this one is? It's Cohart.
The Kathmandu look.
Yeah, the Kathmandu look-alike. Can you help me pick this up and put it up here? It's a really cool box too. We don't want to miss it. Whoops, I don't have a hole.
Neither do I. You ready?
Should you be doing that?
There we go. Okay. Steve?
For you.
Oh, yeah.
Big wolf patch.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like this side too.
Have you seen this one?
Yeah. Jackie, no shaking. I can't shake that one. Hey, Steve, can you do one more favor? That box of Clorox, do you think you could put that in the storage room for me?
Where?
On the floor. Thank you. Thank you, honey.
You get the heavy one, Steve.
I love this orange thing. It just twirls all around. You've been wolf patched. It's too heavy to shake, isn't it? Yeah, I guess it's not toilet paper or paper towels. You back up here. So obviously this is from our friend David, who is wolf patched. Yeah, isn't that cute? You're a good packer, Dave. Wow. There's boxes. Boxes. Oh, I think I know. What is Dave good? Well, here, we better check. We'll have to hang this on the refrigerator. Hey, don't shake the treats unless you really mean it. How true, they don't like it. Gets them all excited for nothing. It says, picture on the front, last chance rescue in Indiana, my partial greeting party in the juvenile room. Oh, so this is really taken there? Oh, that's cool. The other 2/3 are on the ground trying to climb my legs. Picture on no shaking sign, nutmeg, a rescue from a trailer with 15 other cats. Aww. Dear friends at Felines at FFRC, it's been a while since my last box, so this one is a little I have been slowly accumulating stuff to send, but was finding it hard to put aside time to ship it. My bedroom was starting to look like a satellite of the FFRC storage room. As there is so much crammed into this box, I am only going to highlight 2 items, so you are not working on the same box for a half hour. Everything else should be obvious enough that what that is shouldn't need explanation. The first item is an indoor-outdoor heated pet mat. I got the biggest one I could find, so at 25 by 36 it should be big enough to fit several cats at once, unless one of the critters decides to defend it as their own.
I don't think so.
That's the one thing with these
Part
cats,
of your
like Cats
diet.
Cove kitties,
I don't think they
that
are.
like those heat mats. They may scuff a little bit during the warm weather, but boy, come cold weather, they all cuddle up together because they like each other's body heat. Initially, I got this with the Porchies in mind. I thought it would be great for those unexpectedly cold days, and it seems to me that the Porchies always get left out when it comes to boxes. However, I changed my mind and decided you should use your own discretion and put it wherever you have decided the greatest need is. Now, I realize there is a picture of a dog using the mat on the box, so don't tell the kitties. They will never know the difference unless Octavia's around and spreads the word through her network. Well, we'll make all we have to do is give Octavia a piece of shrimp, and she'll do whatever we ask her. Okay, Jackie, by now, yeah, you should know what's coming next. But first, you have to read this quotation in character. Me want cookie. Hey, that's like Cookie Monster. Remember me telling you I was working on 3 new cookie recipes? I do. And this is the cookie guy. And that one would be in my next box. Well, they're not quite up to my standards. Do you remember those ones he sent before? Oh my golly. The Snickers, oh, those were so good.
And the peanut butter.
And, oh, so good. I am close to getting them perfect, but they are not quite there. I bet they'll be delicious. My family has been helping me alpha test. Not like I had to twist their arm or anything. Since there are no better cookies to eat, I made some chocolate cinnamon cookies. Mmm. These should help curb those for all the campers watching. I would like to encourage everyone out there to find a local rescue near you and give your time. Whether it be to help clean, organize an event, or even just to love on the animals, time from people who care is one thing a rescue is always in need of. It doesn't have to be 40 hours a week or even 7 hours a week. Just 1 hour a week of helping care for the animals can make a huge difference in the quality of care they receive. I have been using a phrase for a while that I have been seeing truth in more and more. If you can depend on a large number of people to give a small amount, then you don't have to rely on a small number of people to give a large amount. If you are one of those people that can give a large amount, thank you so much. But if a small amount is all you can give, every cent, every minute, and every stroke on a kitty's head goes a long way towards making an animal's temporary dwelling a happy and healthy place to be. Please get involved. David, I couldn't say it any better than what you just did. Yours in Feline Fellowship, David H., and chat name is Wolfpatch. Sorry about gluing the flaps on the box. If I didn't do that, that box would have never made it there in one piece. You know, somebody gave me a magnet, David, that I keep there in Thumper's room. It's on one of the ride-on boards, and she needed some flea prevention very badly for a cat that she had. It had fleas, and she was trying so hard to be able to keep this kitty, and she just was so short of money. And then it came up with fleas, and she felt really bad. So I gave her a thing of Frontline, and she said, but I don't have any money to give you. And I told her that that was okay, you know, pass it on to someone else sometime. She came back the next day. Have you seen that picture that's in there of the stick person on the wall in there? It's a stick person, and it's holding out a hand with a heart on it, giving it to, you know, anybody, and saying, this is what I have, my heart. And I just love that. I love that. So even if you don't like or have money, just give your heart to a rescue or a shelter. I know a lot of you help us, but help your local shelters too. Go out and pet those cats and comb them and brush them and socialize them. It will increase their chances of being adopted. So it's really, really nice. David, thank you. Okay, on to cookies. I can't take it anymore. One more look, and this is going to go on the refrigerator. Because I think that's very true. Don't shake the treats unless you're going to give them. And David did something kind of cool here. He's a good packer, man. Okay, David, you got to come here and help me.
That's a lot of stuff.
Boy, its packing is wonderful. Look
Holy
at this.
cow.
Look at this. David, this is really cool.
That's so cool.
And look at this. We might or might not be able to get those apart, but we may be able to reuse those. David, you are awesome. And then there's, oh gosh, okay. Alright, we're gonna, look at this. Oh my gosh, I love it. It says cut online. I love that. Okay, we're gonna hold those though for a minute because we need to extra enjoy. Here's some kitty toys. Oh, they will like these. Plush toys with feathers. There's, oh my word, there's all kinds. There's the Everheart, or Everpet. There's probably 10 of them in here, Mudgy, and they all have feathers on them. They're Energetic Excitement plush toy with feathers. David, thank you. You know the kitties will like these. You want to undo a couple and we'll share those right now with the kitties. There's also, think this is empty, and then we can use this
Yes,
in the.
we surely can.
Yep. I'm gonna pass it over to Beth, and she'll take it out to the mailroom, I'll bet. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, David, for helping us with the kitties' bellies. I'm gonna move this back just a little. There, we have a case of Mariner's Catch. We are using a lot of food right now with all the kitty cats. Another case. Is this a salmon?
That's the
Yes.
pate, that's the salmon pate. that
This
had
is
its
a
name
salmon pate. This is the one that Magenta really likes. And
That was not obvious at all.
Oh, goodness.
we have another case. I don't know how you made this box so deep, Dave, but holy moly, it really is. This is a Sea Captain's Choice pate. Maybe for his last help of the day, Jimmy could help us.
Whoa.
Come on, Jimmy. Liver and chicken pate. Oh, there's catnip in there.
You guys having a liver and chicken party, is that what you said?
No, well,
You can fill the toys with catnip.
I
yeah,
don't know
there's catnip
these.
inside there.
I don't think these fill.
Don't think they fill? Oh, Jimmy.
Who said cookies?
Oh, we have cookies.
I see
Did you
that.
tell Jimmy we have
Somebody
cookies?
said something about cookies on there.
Oh my goodness, and join
I've
us,
seen
eh,
cookies
you
in
bet?
there.
We can fill them with catnip, it
You want
says.
me these cut off?
No. Jimmy, can you help me?
Yes.
Let's,
Was she told me Nani and Charlie was out. I just got Charlie and Nani's in there.
yeah, both of them in?
Yeah.
Oh, too bad Connie's not here. I'll call her and tell her. Another one of ocean whitefish and tuna.
Who got Nani in?
He must have been in and we didn't see him. And chicken and tuna. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cases. No wonder this box was heavy. Thank you, David.
See me do a curl.
Oh, look at that.
Doing his curl-up.
He thinks he has muscles, but we all know better.
Back to the cookies. Where's the cookies? No one. See, they said cookies and they shut up because they knew I was in here. They were, ooh, we said cookies in front of Jimmy.
A case of,
Cupcakes.
and David makes them.
Somebody said cupcakes.
I don't think so.
Yep.
Okay, we'll open them. A case of KMR, David, we use probably 6, 7 of these a day, so I appreciate it. This will help us a lot. And what, last but not least, oh, this is
That's the bed.
yeah, we'll have Jimmy take this out if he would. This is a heater bed,
No.
and it's a
There's
electric
another one down there.
K&H electric heater bed. Yep, 25 by 36 inches. You know, in the winter time, when they get all cuddly and cozy together, they could probably fit 4 cats on there. Oh, and there's a air valve. 2 in this. You want to take that out there and we'll use that come
Okay,
fall?
let me put this in the cupboard.
These, is there room
I don't know. If not, where they go?
on the floor in there? We've got different places, you know, we keep them at. Oh, he's showing off. All right, then you'll have to come back, Jimmy, and
Just
have a
because I want
cookie.
cookies.
Huh?
And this goes in the dog's room, doesn't it?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, for
I guess we better open these in and help let Jimmy have a little bit. Cut along line, I love this.
That's my sausage, huh? Yeah, that's my sausage.
You know, there's only been one time that I opened up a box that I cut into something. That was a couple weeks ago.
That's pretty good.
That's,
Pretty good record.
yeah. That wasn't even on cam. That was,
Now, you're the one with the claws.
and I made a mess.
You're the one with the claws.
So we better, oh man. Oh. Okay,
So all the other ones on the floor now?
yeah, yep. Oh, I'm starting to smell cookies. Oh. Oh, David, they look scrumptious-olus.
Scrumptious-olus.
Yeah. Oh, can you? Oh, don't step on them, honey. After coming all this way. Oh yeah. Oh my. And these were what now?
Chocolate cinnamon.
Chocolate cinnamon.
Catnip salmon.
Warm out there.
David, they're here in one piece.
Good,
Chocolate
David.
cinnamon. You got Beth's approval.
Those are good.
Mm.
Thank you, David.
Mm. That's good. I've never tasted a cookie like this. All right, David, you need to be a chef. You can, Stinky Pete can smell them from there. From here. Oh.
Where's the milk? Is there
These
milk
would
in that
be
box?
these would be really, really good with ice cream too.
He said open their KMR.
And
Then you just had a whole
Yeah.
case of KMR.
ice cream and, which one?
Well, we're sharing. We're sharing. Chocolate and cinnamon, yeah.
Sardine cookies for Janet.
Hey, yeah. We could try those.
Hey, what?
What's that?
It's really good, Stinky Pete. It's
AB?
different. I like it.
Baby cat.
There's almost a little bit of snickerdoodle kind of
Mhm.
flavor in them.
David, do you make these recipes up? How do you come up with these?
They said the same thing, Beth. If Jimmy needs milk, you can have a big glass of KMR.
Aw. Here, sorry, Race and Too Many Tigers. Here's your bite.
Beth, I'll see you in the morning before you leave. I'll see you when you stop by in the morning before you leave.
Good morning. Take care. Have a good evening.
Yeah, so I did do the back pile. I just run that front one.
Okay.
So I had no people or not. I didn't want to get any stuff. It's been there for 2 days. So
Okay.
that's why I burned it.
Okay. Maybe tomorrow we can
Yep,
get
I'm
that
here.
one? Okay. Thank you. So Jimmy, is that stall door okay, do you think?
All yours good.
Okay,
And I just
wonderful.
took the other handle off and put, we only had bolts that long in it.
This way you can see this.
Okay.
The other handle.
You know, this horse hasn't been in a stall. So
We have vicious kitties here. I don't know whether you can actually see this.
Open pasture.
Yeah, there you go. You've got very vicious
acres?
kitties here. Three or
So
three
it doesn't
what?
like, oh, can we do something with one of the?
They're
things
attack
to make
kitties.
Where does it go at night? In the leaf tube?
It just sleeps wherever. Yeah.
You're raising vicious kitties here.
See what happens.
Yeah.
See you
Okay.
guys.
Oh my goodness.
Debbie.
Shannon, would you want to put this in that top bin for the volunteers?
Yeah, will do.
Okay. David, thank you very much, and for everybody. I appreciate all of you very, very much. I have a little bit of mail, and we'll open these real quick too. This is from Rob and Sarah P. from Missouri. Rob and Sarah at P from Missouri. And this is Romeo Mom. Romeo Mom. Oh, there's one clip. We'll add that to Kendra's thing. And then a bunch of oh no, there's there's a whole bunch of the pop tabs, so we'll add that to our pop tab list, and also coupons that are divided into categories. So thank you very much, Romeo Mom. Bye-bye, sweetie. Did you get your sack? Coupons. Sophie and Lucy's dad, who is from Michigan. Sophie and Lucy's dad. And Sophie and Lucy's daddy sent a whole bunch of coupons too. Lots of varieties, all animal related. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Bye bye, Jean. Appreciate you. This one is from James T. James and his family, they're from Bowie. from Missouri. Huh. They have been supporters of, uh, excuse me, I'm sorry, Emmeline for quite a long time. And they have a calico cat that looks a lot like Emmeline. And, oh, we got a letter and we got a picture. Oh, who is this? This is a little kitty.
Oh, there's the one like Emmeline.
Maybe. Yeah, there's Emmeline's look. What are you doing back there? Mudgy, if you could put that there's a donation for Emmeline, I'd appreciate it. Bats, yes, I did. I got it. And thank you. I haven't opened it yet. I just saw that it was from you like a half hour ago. It says, here is my monthly support for Emmeline. Please give her some extra love from us. And I will. This is Jim and Kathy. Kathy with a K. I'm sending a picture of Smokey. He was the runt of the 4 kittens. Callie, and Callie is the cat, their cat that looks like Emmeline. Let him nurse for 14 weeks. So we have hope yet for Camvy, right?
Mm-hmm.
It must have worked because he is now 25 pounds of handsome. Oh my gosh. He loves his mother and is now twice as big as her. He is a big lover boy, Jim and Kathy. This must have been him when he was a baby. And then here's him as a big boy. And this is, oops, wait, wrong way. This is his mommy. This is Emmeline's look-alike. Very nice. Jim and Kathy, thank you. And Mudgy, did you get that on their donation as well for Emmy? Thanks, thanks. This is from Tammy L. from Arizona. Tammy L. from Arizona. Oh my gosh, lots of stamps. Oh my goodness, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, oh my gosh, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 14 books of stamps. It says, Jackie and Kitties, while cleaning out my husband's piles of junk, I came across a bunch of stamps his mom had sent to him over the years. We will never use them, so I'm sending them to you. We will use them. Happy mailing. Love, Tammy. Oh, and Tammy is Cassie Cat. Cassie Cat. C-A-S-S-I-E. Cassie Cat in chat. Cassie Cat, thank you. We'll use every single one of them. Yeah, wow, lots and lots of stamps. I'm going to put those in my pocket. Because I did one time, I had a roll of stamps go through the washer. So I won't forget that one. But they were still good. They were still good. This one is, I'm always afraid to open these for fear I'm going to rip what I shouldn't rip. This one is, this is from a friend here in Defiance. You all probably heard her name before. It's Susan T.C. Susan T.C. She's been a monthly help for quite a long time. And this one is from Romeo Mom. Hey, wait a minute.
That's Susan again.
Hmm?
That's Sarah again, I think.
That's what?
Sarah again, I think.
Yeah, is that this one? Yeah. This one here was from Romeo Mom, from the coupons and the pop tabs. Yeah, this is also from Romeo Mom. Who is that in there? Oh, no, I haven't yet. Oh, we got a packet of Snackers for the kitty cats. And we have Romeo has sent us a letter. something in there? It says, to Jackie Moss, proprietor of Friends of Felines Rescue Center, heretofore referred to as FFRC, but look at the headline on there. From the desk of Romeo George P. It has recently come to my attention that you currently have under your guardianship a number of my four-legged brethren, and that said brethren are in pursuit of a more permanent residential situation. I am fully aware that my servant, one Sarah something or other, I have no time to learn last names as my mind is usually more agreeably engaged on viewing the back of my eyelids, has been reviewing your establishment in search of proper companionship for myself. I must admit that while I heartily enjoy my solitude, which includes long rest in the sun, on the bed, on the back of the couch, and on any other flat surface, it would indeed be a falsehood on my part if I were to say that my days are full of ceaseless excitement. Therefore, I did not dissuade my servant as she perused your institution through the use of that infernal electronic device she refers to as a computer. I was wholeheartedly pleased to discover that my servant did indeed locate not just one but two of my brethren at your facility with appropriate myself to associate with, a one, Mr. Cohart, and a Miss Danica. Very pleasing names, if I do say so myself. It is my understanding that my servant and another temporary servant, a person by the name of Neil, a man of little consequence, will journey to FFRC the morning of July 5th and accompany Mr. Cohart and Miss Danica with all necessary proprieties to my dwelling in Missouri. The purpose, Romeo's in for a bit of a surprise, isn't he? The purpose of my letter is to offer you my assurances that Mr. Cohart and Miss Danica will be provided with every luxury felines of our standing should require, nay, demand from our servants. As the senior member of our household, it will fall to me to ensure that the high standards I expect continue to be met, a task I am most eager to meet head-on. Preparations are already underway for their arrival. A new large structure referred to as a kiddie condo has been installed to provide them both with entertainment, a place to rest, and a wonderful view of their new home. I personally am disinterested in this item at the moment. I am quite content with my servant's lap for the time being, but it is there for their use nonetheless. Also, I have it on good authority that my servant has also procured for us a new container of fuzzy mice, an indulgence on my part, I must admit. I must conclude my letter, dear sweet lady, for you must be, if for no other reason than your tireless efforts to provide comfort and assistance to my brethren. I eagerly await the arrival of my new companions and pray for your continued health, happiness, and prosperity. Yours most sincerely, Romeo George P. Please accept this token as a sign of my sincerity in this matter. Romeo, Romeo, Romeo. I think you are in for a big bunch of fun with these two babies coming. So this is from Romeo, who is the mommy of the new Cohart and Danica. And she is Neil and Anna Marie's daughter, who we already love her because we love Neil and Anna Marie. So yes, her name is Sarah, and Sarah and Neil are going to make their way here on July 5th, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I can't wait. And they are taking Cohart, and Danica is here somewhere. Here, Danica is right here. So we will have them ready, and Sarah and Romeo, you picked two wonderful babies. So these guys will be traveling soon too. too. Really, really sweet. Aw, is you kissing me? Oh, I won't be your mama for much longer. So they have also new homes. And can you find a clip and put that on there for me? Oh, thank you. We better give Tara her a little pilly while she's being petted and purring, and it'll be over
Missing
in
her collar too.
Oh, her collar's gone. She had
Oh, hang on, did you lose it in here?
No?
Nope,
she
we'll
lost
have
it
to be
before
on the
then.
outlook for Farrah's collar. So, thank you, Romeo. We love you. Yep, you're gonna have some fun. Yep, the Rachel shirt. Just a quick update. The 4 kitties, 5 kitties, 6 kitties that are in the back Thumper's room probably will come up tomorrow, I believe. They're doing really good, and they're into everything back there. So they're going to be moving up. There's collars missing, yes. And then Tito's that's back there. He is doing really good. How much did you say?
22.
22. He ate by syringe 22 cc's this afternoon later, so he's doing really, really good. And then the 3 that's still in the front Thumper's room, they're doing wonderful. They're doing real good. I will tell you though, on this coming Wednesday, Pixel is going to go up. Pixel is going to go up and have her spay because she's going to be adopted later, the end of next week. She's going to be leaving. But we're also going to send Intrepid back up. You know, we did that eye surgery on him. In the course of him being hit by probably a car, it really slit where the eyelids come together. It just slit it. It's really awful. Open. We sutured that together, and I took it out on the appropriate day, but it was open immediately. So Dr. Darcy's going to do a new little trick up her sleeve and see if we can get that to close. It's just too big. You know, if the eyeball's like this, it's gapping. It's just too big. We need to close it up. So we're gonna have that all happen on Wednesday. And in here, everybody's doing great. Dose is doing awesome. He's just doing wonderful. Karen called me today and asked me to hold him for a half hour, so I'm going to take him into the house tonight and hold him for her. Everybody else is doing good. You all know we've had a little sneezy stuff in here, but gosh, they're just really doing well now again, and we're on the road here. Bets, you got a question? Merlin is doing wonderful. He came in with all we can do. We're keeping it clean and keeping the ointment in there. No, Dosey hasn't. He had one day last week where he had a little bit of potty problems. Other than that, he's been really good.
Right, though, didn't
That Canvey though, I wish you guys could see how she does that, but it's way back there. She sees us now coming, and she climbs up this cat tower is probably this tall with lips off of it. Climbs, and then if you have her plate right there, she comes and she sits in front of it like da-da-da-da-da-da, waiting for you to feed me. So it's just so cute. You give her the plate, put her food in it, and she doesn't want to eat it. So we're still syringe feeding her. Berta is going to go to her home, but not yet. Remember, she's not spayed yet. But her mommy comes once or twice a day. Jolene is doing really good. She's just cruising about everywhere. She's doing really well. We're just going to keep a day-to-day basis on her, and there's medicines that we have that we can give to keep on making her feel good and happy, and we will keep up with that. Zelda have the collar talk. No. Zelda, what? Do you hear her chirp? I just thought she's the biggest chirper that there could be. Is there a collar talk we need to talk about? No? Okay. Nah, she says not yet. The mailroom, I want to show you all the mailroom, but honestly, right now it's got Catathon stuff all over. All the cabinets are in, all the counters are in, all the cupboards are in, all the handles are in. The baseboards are all up now. I love it, love it, love it, love it. But it's just really a big old mess in there right now. So I want to show it to you when it's all put together. That's how I want to do it. So, oh, and you got it. Oh, you're going to get kissed too.
Yes, you like those.
Let me see here. Okay, I'll check if you'd like me to. No, I didn't catch that about Kathmandu, Gusti. Other than if you all want to update on Kathmandu, he was down on the floor today for 15-20 minutes, and he's putting. When I saw him earlier this morning, he was putting pretty good weight on that.
Putting almost 100% on.
Almost 100%. Beth said this afternoon, and. Gosh, he's just amazing. Dr. Darcy's the one who did his surgery, so he's got a pin and 2 wires in there. He is one heck of a nice cat. He and Cohart, you are not going to find a whole lot of kitties that will meet their personality.
And no people.
Huh? Pardon?
And no people who will.
And no people, yeah. Now we didn't say anything bad, okay? But he's really an awesome kitty. He really is. Attitude? Nope, is that Snappy? Snappy?
Who?
The one on your back? Yep, that was Snappy on Mary's back.
I had no idea.
So Farrah's had her meds. Yeah.
Jackie,
Oh, thank you, Jack Hat. We'll use that because I'm going to label all the counters, all the drawers.
He actually, when Judy took him out of the pen, he started purring. He never stopped purring the whole time he was walking around in there.
Isn't that nice?
He's amazing.
He's a wonderful kitty. Him and Canto. We got some really, really awesome cats back there. I was closing her ears so she couldn't hear what I was saying about another kitty. Who will be going with Cohart? That would be Danica. Yep. I do want to tell you all, just to give you a heads up, we are having a little trouble with Emmeline the last day. She's kind of struggling, and all I can say is we're doing the best that we can, and we will keep her comfort level in mind. So I just wanted to give you an update to keep you abreast on that. So her stuff is all kind of flared up again. So we've treated her again today, gave her everything we can do, and so I'm hoping tomorrow she'll feel better. Yeah, it makes me sad. I just love her so much. She loves to sleep on me. I love it. I just love it. So we'll keep working on her. She traded her mind or changed her mind because Corbet really responded to her much more, and that's part of what we want them to do. It's like a surface cancer, it's called, but she also has a huge immune system problem. Here he comes. Here he comes.
He has a Siamese face.
Yeah, he does. He has a Siamese face. Boy, it is hard to see black, isn't it? I wonder if we could put like white. Does that help a little bit? He has a really long triangular face. He's such a nice kitty.
Yes, you've never been in here.
And I
before,
love
have
her
you?
too, Reverence. She just brings me a lot of joy. Oh, was that you? Look at your pretty face. It makes your nose look so long. You know, when he first came in here, he did not like the other kitties at all. He roared, but he never struck out. And every day we've left him down there on the floor with him. They're all out day and night now. And he goes even in their pen now. And he sounded like a little mousy. He is a good boy. And he's come a long, long way in just 2 days.
You're a good boy, aren't you?
All right, you's a good boy. Thank you very much. Thank you, Butch. Well, I've got just like 5 more minutes if you have any questions. No, he was not injured. He was found outside one of our volunteer, Jenny's, building where she worked. And somebody left him in the front door, and he came and sat on her desk, and she couldn't get any work done because he just wanted petting. So she called, and one of our volunteers went to get him. Oh, I think he definitely has some oriental look to him. Yeah, he's a cutie. Yeah, it's hard to show a black cat really well. A week from tomorrow is our next surgery day. So we will have a lot of cats going on that day for surgery. What do we need? Oh, Mudgy, you're so wonderful. To ask, we are actually saved, but maybe 6 or 7 packs were out of appetizers. Now I know they don't have to have appetizers. They don't have to. They can do without it. But that's one that we're way out on. KMR is doing pretty good. It should, we hope, start slowing up a little bit pretty soon. But there's a lot of kitties here. How's the shirt coming? I'm not sure what you mean, Diane. Yeah, the biggest thing we're low on is the appetizers, but honestly, they really don't have to have it. We can substitute Fancy Piece. I bet it is Stinky Pete. He is gorgeous. Oh, my new Sphinx kitty. She's wonderful. She sits at the door, meow, so she wants us to come in 20 times a day. To pet her and hold on her. I talked to Dr. Darcy today about her, and that eye is going to have to come out. Her right eye is no good. It hasn't been good for 2 years, and it just leaks, and it's not healthy. Ellen, question about Catathon final sale price shown on your website. If incorrect, should I let you know, or it doesn't matter? I paid correct price. Oh! We fixed that today, I think, Ellen. There was 2 or 3 that was wrong, and I believe we fixed those today. If it's not right tonight, give me an email, and we'll fix it tomorrow. Yeah, we did realize today we had 2 prices that was wrong. The Calicos, I think she's going to be here around 7:15, and I think she wants to pull out of here by 8. So we did a lot of her stuff today. We went over all the health records. 2 of her cats had the microchips. We went over everything today. Got the ready. So I think it won't take very long to do the checkout. It's Zest, the new Calico Sphinx that has her eye, that has a bad eye. Oh, she drove to FFRC. Girl can chant. Steve is looking tonight for all of that. I'm not sure exactly what happened. I think it's got to be there because I don't lose the checks, but we're looking. Will you email me again in a couple of days, okay, as my reminder? The Calicos have 2-day. I need lots of reminders. Okay, I do.
Sorry.
The Calicos have a 2 full-day trip. Yeah, Zest is that new Calico Sphinx. She did. She drove all the way here. She's going to drive all the way back. Then she's going to fly a plane back. It's July. Gosh, hate to say the date because I know I'll have it wrong. But she'll come back one day and then go back the next day with. Well, what does she call her? What does she?
Allie.
Is that what she's going to call her? She's going to call that Calico Allie. You want to bring Intrepid, and then we'll be done. Janet's nice enough; she'll go get Intrepid for you all.
Have you showed, Canto?
I don't think so. You wanna do? Beth is nice enough too. She's gonna show you Canto. Really nice kitty.
For all you Weber lovers.
Yeah, for all you Weber lovers, that's right. That's right. There he is. There's stuff going on here. Boy, I almost have to carry a pad around and write. Well, I do. I have my hand. I got stuff written on here now. Althea. Oh, I know I said that wrong. She calls her Allie now. The Calico, that's in the 4 group in the Bar Rescue Thumper's room. You know, these, Debbie dear, you're right. These microchips that we use have a one-time flat fee, but they're free to these people. And if they have big changes in their stuff, they sometimes charge them like a computer change to do that. Here, here's Intrepid. Oh, it's all right.
You haven't been here much before.
Yeah.
There. It's all right, darling. It's
He's.
okay.
Remember now when this kitty came in. Remember when Intrepid came in, his head was practically laying on his left shoulder, and he was the spinner. Every walk, every step was a spin. And Bill's worked on him, golly, 6 times now. It's been quite a bit. And he runs and he's kind of like Cutie. You know how like when Cutie runs, she can do the straight line, and then when she goes slow, it's kind of the wobble over. Well, that's kind of like how it is with Intrepid. When he runs, it's pretty much a straight line, but when he goes slow, he does have a little circling problem. He still does a lot of this.
Yeah.
What you're seeing right now, that's what he does a lot. You want to show him his eye? I think it's okay.
Yeah.
He is as he is. You're going to see it.
Can you hold his head? Can you hold his head? There.
See, it's just too big. It's slit here,
Yeah.
and it needs sewed together here so that it's smaller. Oh my, but he's a doll. Hi, honey.
He's been a big brother to both
He has
Canvey
been.
and Merlin. He's been big brother.
Do you remember his leg that was sliced? And we had sutures in there. Look how beautiful he healed there. And he's got fur missing and pit. Oh, he's just been a mess, but
He's coming right.
he is. He's just a doll. Really hurts. But his neck, when he came, Bill said every vertebrae in his neck is out, and he's still having trouble keeping a couple of them in place. So we hope it gets better. But one thing we know is he's happy. He's eating good, and he's just doing really
And
well.
He plays
he
nicely.
plays.
He plays like mad in there.
He plays like crazy.
He's
Don't
a typical
ya?
kitten.
Yep.
He's a typical kitten.
You are. He says, I am as I am. He's a good little boy.
Hey, we take you back.
He's made good friends with the other 2 kitties back there.
That's a good boy.
Now it's your turn, Canto, Mr. Polydactyl.
And then this one next is Canto. Oh, you're very welcome, David. Canto is the one who we got that phone call, just as a reminder. We got that phone call from someone who is out of state and came to Defiance for a sporting thing. And he called the police department because there was this kitty yelling and yelling and yelling behind the junior high. And they told him to call us. And I'm trying to talk him into calling a neighbor or something, and then that's like, you know, maybe to help the kitty or to keep it until we could get up there. And then that's when I realized he was way out of state. He knows nobody around here. So I said, is he friendly enough that he's not going to run from me? And he said, oh yeah. And I said, what if I call him, is he going to come? And he said, oh yes, he will come. So it's quite a long road there behind the junior high. We pulled up, and the very first stop, and I got out, and I've told everybody I was going to go, hey, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. All I got was, here, kitty, and meow, meow, meow. And he was so hoarse, you could tell he had been crying and crying. And he come just a-running to us. It was so sweet. Isn't it, Jeff? And that's how he's been. He loves everything and anything. Yep. Him and, yeah, there's his polydactyls. He's got extra toes on every foot.
He's gonna have thumbs like Weber.
Oh,
Aren't ya?
gosh, he's such a
You're such a love bug. You are such a love bug.
You are so spoiled.
But he's
already.
he's all 4-footed Polly. But he's gonna have the big thumbs.
Yep, he is. And then he's got an extra toe on the, whoops,
You
on the
wanna show
inside
that?
one.
That's all
to
right.
each one, on each one of his back ones.
You don't want to show that? It's okay. Yes. You don't have to be embarrassed.
He's the one that when we first put him in the pen, because we had to put him in a pen for a little while, and he just cried and cried, and he climbed up the front, and so we kind of hurried him along a little bit.
That's why he got his name.
Yeah, that's why he got his name, Canto. That's what I thought too, Ray's cat. Oh, it is. It's like a Weber. Oh, he's a doll. Well, folks, I think that's it, and I've got a few things I got to get put away here, and I'm gonna try to be in the house by 7:30. He is. He's a chatty kitty, all right. And you know, as soon as we get that mail room cleaned up and things put away, right now, honestly, there's catathon stuff everywhere. I will take the can back there and show it to you. It's really awesome. I just love it. It's wonderful. And the other part of the Thumper's room is, oh, I'm in love with that one. All right, you guys too. Have a great weekend. Yep, we'll put toys out. Bex, let me check that envelope for you so you don't worry. Or your box. Beth, I love this card. Love it. What are you doing there, Bridget? What are you doing?
Jackie, I had a coworker who wanted to know if you could use these or not. They're just white bags.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll
good
use
deal.
them. Yeah. I'll take those. Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Will you
Want
tell
these?
her I said thank you?
Him.
You tell him?
I will tell him. You said thanks.
Okay.
Do you want these?
Yes.
Where's your phone?
Yes.
Do you want me to do the normal stuff tonight?
Oh, if you would, I would love it.
Are there more shelves in Thumper's room, or just where I normally put
Where
the
you
food?
usually do, but what we wanted to do, and I'll show you.
Okay.
Beth, I got your box. Everything is safe, and I will read this inside and make sure I understand everything you've written. So thank you.
Where would you like to be sent? Where would you like to be sent?
Somewhere where my bum won't hurt.
Want me to? Hey, we're twins.
I'm gonna head
I
out
wore my
early.
white ones to Vegas.
I'm
I
gonna
went
head out
down.
early tonight,
Okay.
if you don't mind. And I'll come back in the morning before I leave.
Okay.
I couldn't stay any longer because there's no rooms in Defiance.
What's
Over
going
the
on this
weekend.
weekend?
What the Relay for Life is this weekend.
Yeah.
And
Are
everybody
you
is
just staying
booked.
artful?
Yes.
My sister would not forgive me. But I'll come back in the morning.
Okay.
Right.
All right. All right.
I just checked on Tito's. I was gonna feed him. He's sound asleep and breathing really.
Okay.
So I left the humidifier on.
Okay.
Tucked
Is
in.
that going down?
Yes, I put a
Okay.
piece of tape. The top of that tape is where it was this morning
Okay.
at 10 o'clock.
Okay, so it is.
it's down.
Okay, good. That makes me feel good.
You are such a cutie.
Okay, Melody.
You
Okay.
are such a cutie.
Yes, I took away the Rachel shirt for Vegas.
Did you? Yeah, I'm sure you had 100 requests. Now, what is that?
I explained it to a couple of people.
Well, can you get some of my envelopes back? Huh? Can you get some of my envelopes back? How about if I take a couple
Yep.
and leave you? Huh?
Miss so late. Oh, good night, Doc.
How did you manage to get them all over, huh? How did you manage to get them all over?
No, it's alright at the moment. I think it's alright at the moment. Let's have a look. It's only really... No, it's just worn a bit there, Seb, but it'll last a bit longer yet. Hey, hey, Summer. Huh? There. Let's get you that way, shall we? I'm sorry. Is that better? There you go, darling. You're welcome, Seb. There, darling. Hey? You're a good girl, aren't you? You're good, hey? There you go. Okay, you went down. Okay, girl. There you go, darling. There you go. Off you go. Oops, there you go. Sorry, it's so late. She tried to squeeze through there, so I just had to push it open for a bit. Okay. Oh, geez, you're relying on all the evidence, aren't you, Zelda? You're relying on all the evidence. Put that over there. I'll put that there, because I'm sure that's supposed to go in. Great. Chick-a-boom-boom. Harold, what is it about this box? Because you finished wrecking it.
Another bag of, those are the sandwiches.
Yeah, I'll put the little ones in here and I'll put extra. Yeah, they'll fit better.
I'm gonna say good night, everybody. It's been a long day. I'm gonna stop in. I'm leaving tomorrow, but I'll stop in and see everybody before I leave. So it's been fun. Good to see you guys. Sorry I haven't had more time at the cam with you, but we had things to do. We're trying to get all of your packages out. So and there's a lot of them, but we're through the S, almost through the S's. So and everything from like SE I think has gone out today, so shouldn't be too much longer.